Hello, Narfsounds here. Today I'm going to show you how to load the Ultimate Covers 1-to-1 pack into your Nautilus. But before we begin, first let's create a backup PCG file. So on your Nautilus, go to Media and go to the Save tab. And at the drop-down menu, we're going to create a PCG file, and to do that we save PCG. And make sure everything is selected, set all, and call this your backup. And OK. So now we have a backup PCG file, and everything here has been selected, and we go OK. So in case anything gets erased when you load the pack, you always have a backup file. Now let's go to your computer, and you would have downloaded the pack from the link that you got from an email or the thank you page of the Narfsounds website. On my computer, I downloaded the Narfsounds Nautilus Ultimate Covers 1-to-1, and this is a zip file. So some computers will open a zip file automatically, but in case you have a zip file with a file extension zip, just double click that and decompress it or unzip it. And this will reveal a folder. See? Now, what we want to do is transfer this folder into a USB stick. And I have my USB stick right here, and it's called Red USB. So all I need to do is drag this folder into the Red USB. Now, sometimes your files might look like this, where it's open and you have individual files inside. Make sure it's the containing folder that you're copying into the USB stick. Otherwise, you'll be missing some files in the USB. So here it is, Narfsounds Nautilus Ultimate Covers 1-to-1, and that is definitely a folder. And I'll drag it into the Red USB. And this particular file is 548 megabytes. All right, so now the folder has been copied into the USB stick, and I'm going to eject the USB stick from the computer. And now I've copied the file into my USB stick. I'm going to insert this into the A port of the Nautilus. Give it a few seconds and select Drive Select. And here I have the Red USB, which is my USB stick that contains the file. Now, sometimes when you open your USB, especially if you're using a Mac, you might find files with a dot and an underscore in its name, and it's 4K in size. Make sure that you don't select these files, as these are garbage files. Select the correct file. This is the one, Narfsounds Nautilus Ultimate Covers 1-to-1. Select that. Go to Utility. And at the drop-down menu, copy. Once you copy, select Drive Select and go to the HDD internal. So we want to paste the file into the root directory of your Nautilus. So once you're back into internal hard drive, just press paste. Once the file has been copied, go to Drive Select and select the internal hard drive. And at this point, you can pull out the USB stick. So I've removed it, and that goes there. So locate the Narfsounds Nautilus Ultimate Covers 1-to-1, and here it is, and open. Once you open that, locate the Nautilus Ultimate Covers 1-to-1 PCG. Again, make sure that the size is not 4K. This particular file is 5.7 megabytes, and we select that. And we simply load. And just press OK. Once you've loaded the Nautilus Ultimate Covers 1-to-1 PCG, select the SETLIST Ultimate Covers 1-to-1 Load Separately PCG. Select that, but this time we're going to open. And it will reveal a SETLIST folder. Select that and press Open again. Inside, you'll find the Ultimate Covers 1-to-1 setlist and a new to UC101 setlist as well. So we want to load this into your setlist mode without overwriting your existing setlists. So I'm going to load the Ultimate Covers 121 setlist. I'm going to press load. And I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to overwrite any of my existing set lists. So just press the arrow, which will reveal a list. And as you can see, I already have that preload set list and the Ultimate Covers 85. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the next slot in setlist 002 and press OK. And I'm going to press OK from this point. And you can also load this new to UC121 setlist into a blank slot. Once you've loaded your sounds, it's now time to load your samples. From here, let's go back out by pressing up. So let's go to global mode and go to the KSC Autoload page. From KSC Autoload, press Add KSC. Locate the Narfsounds Nautilus Ultimate Covers 121 folder and open. Locate the Narfsounds Samples folder and open. And select the bottom file which says Narfsounds Sample Data UC101 User Bank KSC. So it's important that this is the file that you select, and make sure that this is the same number as what you're looking at, 134 kilobytes. User Bank KSC is selected and press add. Once you've added that, it will appear in your Autoload page, Narfsounds Sample Data UC101 User Bank KSC, and this particular file is 79 megabytes and 508 megabytes in disk size. Once that's done, just press Do Autoload Now and press OK. Once that's completed, you can go ahead and go to setlist mode and go to the setlist that we loaded, which is the Ultimate Covers 121, and press OK. And here we'll find the sounds, and these sounds should be ready to play. When you go to the set list, you can check out the new titles, which are orange. We also have 4 slots that contain movie and TV themes. So we have Axel F, Blade Runner, Stranger Things, and the Top Gun anthem. Now, all of these sounds have performance notes included. All you need to do is select the slot, and you'll see that there are performance notes here. But to see it properly, just touch that and drag your finger down, and you'll see instructions or guides on how that particular sound is played. If you have an older Narfsounds pack installed in your Nautilus, make sure that in the KSC Autoload page, select the old sample data and remove. This way there won't be any conflicts with the current pack. And that's how you load the Ultimate Covers 121 into your Nautilus. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.